All right, we got a Blag's silliness build. No caster, 8 trebuchets, 4 of which are blessed field trebuchets. The other 4 are regular, and then some pole arms versus Coop's Empire. He brought a steam tank, Knights of the Black Rose, Karl Franz healcaster. Solid stuff. So front line of Spearmen, 2 Knights of Black Rose, 2 Demigryph Knights with Halberds, Karl Franz on horseback, Jade Wizard with Regrowth and Earthblood, and a steam tank. The other side, like I said, 8 frickin' trebuchets, then a bunch of polearms, and Lewin. No caster, though Lewin does bring his own healing to the party. And the Trebs look like they're going to try and pummel the Knights of the Black Rose on the way in. Alright, they're not doing a good job of hitting the Knights of the Black Rose, but they're doing a great job of hitting the stuff behind the Knights of the Black Rose. There we go. There they're getting some damage down. As the unholy barrage continues. Demigryph Knights with Halberds, seeing that these Foot Squires are not Halberds, they can just charge into them, no charge defense at all. Should get decent damage on the charge, then be able to back off if they want to, though Lewin's coming over. They'll need to be a little careful. As the Knights of Black Rose getting hammered down by rocks as they charge in. Yeah, neither of the Knights of Black Rose are having a particularly good time. These one's going to hit peasant mobs briefly. Did the Trebs still throw at them at point-blank range, or are they going to be obstructed by peasants? There goes the steam tank. Steam tank's into the back line. Ooh. Lewin has landed a little aggressively, though. Stand your ground and Lion Shield trying to save him, as all the Trebs are going to try and pummel this little blob. Help out the king, and those are a lot of knights in close proximity that get some healing from the Jade Wizard to try and stay up. Meanwhile, the steam tank has routed one of the Trebs. But more spearmen pile in. Can the Trebs punish the blob? Lewin is still trying to hold everybody here. Everybody in this teeny tiny little circle. Teeny tiny little circles. The Trebs are messing all of them up. Alright. Knights of Black Rose are out. Other Knights of Black Rose getting pretty low. And Franz is actually getting beat by Lewin. One of our Trebs is routing, another one's close to routing, but hasn't gone just quite yet. Steam Tank's still full HP in the background, doing whatever it pleases. And then Lewin looks like he might rout Franz. Bretonia's up on the balance of power. And we do have a lot of the cavalry of the Empire routing. There goes Franz as well. Demigryph Knights trying to stop these trebuchets at last. But Lewin looks like he's going to take the time to just chase Franz off. Even terror routes away the Spearmen at Arms. Balance power is looking real bad for the Empire. As the 8 Trebs are just too crazy, I guess. This Treb has lost the plot a little bit. Another one's trying to fire for now onto the Demigryph Knights. Trebs defending Trebs while the steam tank rolls through them. They'll just rout and come back again, I guess is the plan. Demigryph Knights do find their way onto one of the Trebs. Another Treb is also under attack by Demigryph Knights. So, quite a lot of them under duress. Spearmen attacked by peasant mobs while getting shot at by trebuchets. And if Lewin can kill Franz, that would help a lot, because the leadership of the Empire has been not so great. Yeah, look at them go. So the next trebuchet shot on these Spearmen could actually just rout them and let the Trebs get back to their work. Back to their sacred duties, as Lewin's going to come back and provide more terror. Which could damage the Demigryph's morale a lot while these trebuchet crews get remounted up. State troops are mostly routing. Demigryph Knights are also thinking about routing. So they get pummeled. Steam Tank's going to try and carry. Now the balance of power is kind of stabilized in a bad spot, but at least it's not getting worse for the Empire. And I don't know what's going to deal with the Treb. I guess it would have to be Lewin slowly regenerating himself. He didn't bring the Lady's Blessing. He has no healing. Why would you not bring that? Okay, whatever. Not the Lady's Blessing, the Blessed Son of Bretonia or whatever. He doesn't have his heal. That's all I was trying to say. Regrowth is out for these Demigryphs. And Lewin looks like he's going to go hunting for this Jade Wizard. Jade Wizard's plenty fast, though. Lewin has 100 speed in theory, but if he ever lands, he should have trouble keeping up with that Jade Wizard. So how many Trebs do we have online? I mean, these two are online, technically. Jade Wizard gets caught in here, but Lewin's actually diving towards the Demigryphs. He doesn't care at all about that Jade Wizard. Okay, Lewin, I see you. Anyway, as for the Trebs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 still here. 1 is routing right now, though 3 are under duress. 4 are under duress. Maybe 5. Lewin terror routes off one of the Demigryphs. The other one is chilling, trying to fight back. And without a healing cast or any self-healing, I guess everything that happens to Lewin does stick after all. Spearmen with shields shut down one of the Treb crews. A heal of some kind was trying to help out these guys, but they're diving straight into the Beast Slayers of Bastones. They're getting surrounded by squires with halberds. Not great. They're going to run away. Yeah, it's looking good for Treb Bretonia. Catapults trying to reform their ranks. Steam Tank has routed off the last one over there. They're now has to charge into the maw of 3 other Trebuchets shooting at it. How much damage can giant rocks do to the Steam Tank that's pushing a Treb as a shield? It's gotten too clever. There, it just breaks it. Now it's trying to move, but Trebs are just focused on Spearmen for now. Little Earthblood to heal up the Steam Tank. They want to take out the support for the Steam Tank. Force it to fight the Men-at-Arms polearms and Lewin. Though I'm worried about these Men-at-Arms in this straight line here. If a cannonball goes down the line, that would do a lot of damage. Luckily for them, that does not happen. And Lewin seems to have gotten lost in the sauce for a moment. I think he was chasing Demigryph Knights briefly, but he's coming back now. Steam Tank now the target of both these field Trebs. Still 8 models between the two of them. And they get some decent damage here and there, but the Steam Tank is already routing off these full health peasants. It's slightly problematic, so those halberds aren't poking at it. And Lewin is going to maybe try and contest. 6,600 HP versus 3,000. He is a better duelist, but the Steam Tank is unfortunately no slouch at that. Sword of Couronne's out. Immediately the Spearmen terror out. Lewin is beating the brakes off the Steam Tank for now, clawing away at it as the Trebs fire in. This looks to be the last stand of the Empire. Can the Steam Tank turn and do anything about it? Lewin's lost 200 HP. The Steam Tank has lost 2,000. Definitely a good trade for him, but now the Steam Tank's actually facing the right way, so if it can shoot Lewin a couple times, that would be good. But army losses hits. Looks like Koops is just going to give up. And 8 Trebuchets is too powerful. Trebs did okay. Fine value. Nothing crazy. Lewin did really well. The other side for Koops, Horse Franz got rolled by Lewin. Knights of Black Rose didn't get to get into combat. Demigryph Knights did okay, and the Steam Tank tried to carry. Tried its best. Roar. Subscribe, yes, yes.